Ladies and gentlemen, Crypto Mercy, very happy to be with you. Thanks for supporting my channel, and I appreciate every comment. Really, really cool. When you leave a comment, you make my day. Want to go back my last video that I post here on YouTube 1 month ago, more than 1 month ago. We were around 120, and I predicted that Elrond, technical analysis I provide were telling me that Elrond was going around at 36. Now we've been down to 37, 38, and now we're ready for a little update right here. Just for a little recap, very, very important. Just want to bring this for you, and we would like to figure out why we retrace. I'm just gonna close the howl on my Telegram channel. 0.382 was a logarithmic strong support, and we add also the 1.30. Just want to bring this at 67. We were feeling some support, and it didn't hold. And now we are down to the 0.382, and they took the liquidity, and we can see that there's some good support right there. It's not the strongest in my opinion. When I'm looking at this structure here, 23 is a much stronger support, but the 0.382 is a very strong one. And also, there is a couple of other fibs that I want to show you. You're going to take your trend-based fib extension tool, and now I'm on the weekly chart because I'm just going to use a cheat code, candle close. Where is the strongest resistance, strongest support? And we know that this ABCDE that we had here, I'm just going to bring this back to you. ABCDE. And that was very tricky from the market makers because this is a flat ABC. I've been talking to you about this. We retraced at the 123% of Fibonacci, and this was my confirmation for an ABC to end this E wave, and this was kind of a trap. But anyway, I talked on my last video, also talk about this pole. And this pole was pointing around in between 34 to 38 in that region. Anyway, now I want to bring those fibs right here, and we're gonna use blue for this way it's easier for you to see. All right, we know that the 0.3 was a logarithmic fib, but I'm gonna take this out, and 37.74, perfect here. And my subcount was giving me a WXY. Now this Y can be over or can finish around 26.13, but you can see here a lot of liquidity, a lot of support too. Structural support is not that bad, and maybe clear blue is going to be better, and that's a super big wave. just for the look. And here, look, this is not an impulse down at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a WXY, another sub WXY, and let's go. Let's bring another color, maybe yellow. And now we would like to figure out why this WXY, why it is a WXY. Now, I've been playing with Elliott waves since many years. For me, there is a possibility that this X would finish here because we had an ABC that created a W and another ABC here for the. And this little movement here is pretty small, but that's an X. That's why you can subdivide and, have a little WXY to end this X. But let's put this in white. All right. And anyway, it's not so important, but what is the most important here is to try to find some correlations. And now we have the 123 of this whole main WXY. We have the 0.382, and we just need, to figure out the fibs of this WXY. And also here, WXY again, and let's do that. And at the same time, you can see how I can use the trend-based fib extension tool. And it's getting very nice to be able to know where you are inside the chart. And we're going to use yellow. This way we can recognize the waves and the fibs having the same colors. And we're going to go inside the daily chart and try to figure out if we can cheat a little bit. Let's cheat. Right here on the daily, can we go on a higher time frame? Maybe here. Look at this, unbelievable. And nothing else right there. No. Okay, the 100 fib. Look at that. 3 correlation right here that we are having. This one was not bad too, but no logarithmic fibs at that point. In here, can this be an impulse down and this a wave 4? This was the main question I was asking myself all the weekend. But now this is impossible. I cannot see an impulse down here of 5 waves. It's in anyway, how I can say that this is purely a A wave, B wave, and a C wave. I can see an impulse here. I can see an impulse here. But for me, it's another ABC here, which created a W. And you have your X wave and the Y wave, which, right here can possibly be an impulse down, but even here, A, B, C, will vote more for another WXY. Pretty complex retracement. And now we can try to figure out if we still have another correlation and the possibility that this is the bottom of the main WXY pattern. And look at that, we have the 161. No joke here. I'm gonna use gold. And don't think we need the 61.8 at all. 123. Okay, we can keep 123, but we reach perfectly the 100 of this pattern. Gonna use gold here. This way we can recognize. But now look at that. There is a lot of probabilities that this pattern is all over right now here for Elrond. Does it mean that the bottom is in? I would say that there's good probabilities that this bottom is in for this pattern. Now, what's next? That's a good question. And, just gonna save this and go over that with you. Just gonna copy this, make a copy. Okay, now we need to anticipate the possibility that we're gonna go back up a little, because now the Bitcoin dominance is going down. And, I was telling my subscribers, watch this, the Bitcoin dominance was diverging, creating bearish divergence. And I said, might gonna go back down. And this is what we are seeing now. What does this mean? It means that, if Bitcoin is going up, altcoins gonna pump. And if Bitcoin is stabilizing, altcoins will rise a little. All right. And also US dollar is going down short term. And you know, I'm not gonna show you that. My subscribers have access to all my chart. But anyway, short term US dollar is creating an ABC in flat, and will go back down. And SPX, S&P 500, is about to end a hay wave inside a pattern, which I'm not going to show you, but because I want to focus on Elrond here. But what can be next here if, you know, we need, yeah, everything is bearish, but at some point, you know, we need to try to figure out another scenario. And if this is going back up a little to give a little breather, we need to figure out where and prepare ourselves. Now, I'm gonna take this bottom and grab the X wave right here that you can see. We're gonna make sure we are right there around yeah, 165. Gonna grab the top for now, and we're gonna use the cheat code, try to figure out where is this tweezer top resistance. And let's see, can we have this a little bit higher or lower? Oh, everything seems good around there. Okay, we can see the movement here in between the fibs. Now, this want to go in logarithmic right here. And, okay, because it is a short-term movement, we're gonna try to figure out resistance fib, non-log, and logarithmic. Now we know that 85 is a pretty tough resistance and can be, you know, something they want to play out. I'm just gonna show you, gonna take out the logarithmic fibs right here, but we have this kind of trend line resistance, and look, there is some kind of how I can say correlation, and we, you know, all my subscribers know 85 bucks. 85 is very, very important. Now resistance was a very important support. Look at this structure right here, and I'm going to show you where is that coming from. You're going to see here the separation of the candles right here at 85.07, but this was a very strong support that we break now. Resistance, look, tweezer bottom, and this is a very, very important resistance. If we go back up, we need to keep an eye on this. Also, we have 139 that is a very, very strong support resistance, sorry. And you know, this one is another at 103. But anyway, just want to bring this possible scenario on the table in case we Sunday close in tweezer bottom with a hammer or a spinning top. This can trigger a very nice push on the upside for Elrond. And this is what I'm going to look at. Nothing sure, nothing confirmed yet, but I see a lot of, you know, correlations with fibs that, and also, you know, in my video that I posted 1 month ago, I was predicting 36, but now we came down to 37, 38, not so far away. A lot of people were waiting to buy at that point, I think so. And me for sure, but it doesn't mean we're not gonna go lower. We gotta be careful here, because on the short term, just want to show you, possibly I'm gonna go back in my live chart. Inside a 2 hours chart, I'm seeing this kind of pattern right now, and this can be an ABC that close at the what's. I just want to show you. You take your trend-based fib extension A, you snap B, and look, this reached the 161.8 perfectly of a C wave, and this can trigger more downside too. we're gonna have to follow. For now, you know, I'm expecting 49.60 or 45.82. They are my favorites, but this is opening a scenario that I've been talking about at least to $66. We need to be careful here because they can play the 66 resistance if we are going back up, because it is our first, you know, the minimal requirement for this X wave is the 0.382 in log or non-log. And it's why 66.85, you know, for me, even 78 here can be the point of a reversal. But like I said, if we go back down, we're gonna have to watch. And you know, I have a bunch of a couple of good bearish scenario that would potentially play a continuation on the downside. But now the RSI is much oversold. Stochastic RSI need a breather very soon, because you know, it's kind of extreme right now. Okay, hope you like. Give me a thumbs up. I love you, and see you on the next one. I'll try to make a couple of videos during the next month. Try to be a little bit more here with you. Cheers. Bye.